Charlie Gardino 6th, Nick Brightman 7th, Doug Benoit 8th, Ed Perry 9th, Nick Wood 10th, Jim Sylvia 11th, Adam Giacomosi 12th, Matt DeRoches 13th, Scott Bruno 14th, Kaden Schultz 15th, Justin Lima 16th, Austin Flanagan 17th, Cody Morrow 18th, Chris Rio 19th, and rounding out the field was the number 49 of John Burcham as Kevin makes his way down to talk with our winner and our podium at the start-finish line.
The donut of happiness up in turn 4. Definitely had to bide his time, as did the rest of the podium. I think between the three of these drivers, it was whoever got there first. Lambert savoring this victory lap. Finally rolls out of the start-finish line, ladies and gentlemen. After winning the 25-lap Pelger South Coast Power Equipment Sportsman Division, we'll give him a second to take the helmet off and climb out of the car to talk to our feature winner.
Probably if somebody gets these family comes in tense.
The helmet's off, ladies and gentlemen. A quick swig of the agua, and here he is, Colbey Lambert. Colbey, congratulations. Timing, right place, right car, right time, and a good car.
Yeah, I mean, we weren't really sure what we had after practice, but we threw another set of tires on it, and it literally come the feature, man. It came to life. I thought I was surviving there for a second, and then we looked up and we were running third, and a good group of guys around us. It was tough the last couple of laps there. The restarts weren't helping me, but I thought Scotty was going to throw it in or Adam was going to pull on the top. It was good.
I think Scotty looked a couple of times and just couldn't get there in time.
Yeah, and then plus Adam had a strong run out on the outside too, and then we all kind of got together, and I was like, well, whether we're going to come out the other side the winner or a second, so.
A good podium finish last week. Victory lane tonight, a great way to start the season.
Yeah, definitely good momentum going into the season, coming off of last year. Championship night, the car broke, and I honestly think it cost us the championship, so this is the redemption year, starting off strong.
A lot of people behind you, a couple of new partners with you too.
Yeah, first and foremost, going to thank Mom, Dad, my fiance, my daughter, Jeremy, Trent, Jeremy Poitras, Colin Medeiros, everybody that comes and helps out. My grandmother, Nana, she's up there every week. And then I got Springville and Memory Care jumped on board this year with Brisbane Diesel Service, Helder South Coast Power Equipment, Dutch Auto Body, Flagman Graphics, Johnson Racing Engines, everybody that helps out.
Great start to the season, congratulations.
Thank you.
Colbey Lambert in victory lane, ladies and gentlemen. We'll talk to our second place finisher and defending track champion in Adam Pettey. And Adam, between you and him, I think it was whoever got there first, but man, what a run through the field.
Yeah, I wasn't having fun there for a while, but the last 3 laps were fun. It's always good running him, you know. He runs me clean, so It was a good time, and we're trying some new stuff in the car and just trying to get it dialed in and figured out. And I think we're finally on to something. A little more tweaking, I think we'll be there next week.
We'll be looking for you, to tell you that much. I know you got some people you want to thank.
Yeah, I got everyone on my crew. I got my dad, my uncle, Mike, Gigi. We got Bryan Hill Farms, Cape Cod Aggregates. My whole family usually comes out. My mom's here tonight. My grandmother's here tonight. So just everyone that makes this happen.
Great run for second. Adam Pettey, ladies and gentlemen. Our third place finisher, Scott Serydynski, Jr. And Scotty, you got caught in traffic a lot more than you did last week, but you were able to make up and get up onto the podium.
Yeah, a lot of traffic. I mean, started pretty much in the back, so I had to make my way through, follow these guys through. A lot of people wrecking some stuff, so that kind of sucks, and we almost got a couple of them, but made it out, and you know, I thought I had a chance for him at the end until I got smashed in the back by Perry, but you know, normally that happens with him, so that's all right.
You got to feel real good of win last week and a third place tonight.
Yeah, I feel great. I mean, obviously, everyone wants to win. You can't win them all. We're trying to go for 2 in a row, or well, 3 because I won the last ending of last year. But you know, it's what it is. We finished third, good finish. Cars in one piece, and we'll come back next week.
I know you got some people you want to thank.
Yeah, I got to thank my dad. It's only us in this car. Then again, we don't send our cars out to chassis builders. So it's all us, RTG, my mom, my sister, all my friends that came out again. I appreciate all the support. It means a lot. Tyro Tomasi, all the Tomasi family, Dry Roderick, Soggy, Uncle Joe, Chrissy, Scooter, Muzzy, everyone who helps in the pits. Just means a lot. That's why we get to come back week after week.
Congratulations, a great run. How about a round of applause for your podium here tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Third place to Scott Serydynski Jr., second place to Adam Pettey, and in victory lane for the first time, Colbey Lambert, ladies and gentlemen.